The young girl was led by her neighbor to a desolate piece of land. Beneath the neighbor's kind exterior lurked a hint of something sinister. When the man lifted a cover, flickering candlelight could be seen from within. Curious, the girl climbed down the ladder, not noticing that the man had quietly shut the lid above her. The cellar was filled with various dolls, which the girl seemed to enjoy. She spent a long time in the basement while the man showed no intention of leaving, his behavior becoming increasingly strange. It was then that the girl sensed something was terribly wrong. She finally realized that this seemingly gentle neighbor might actually be dangerous. The girl cautiously glanced toward the ladder as fear crept into her heart.
I have to go.
I don't want to.
Suddenly, she bolted upright and began climbing frantically. She managed to knock the man down, threw open the cover, and escaped. The girl ran desperately through the smoke that surrounded her. A girl in black clothes nearby saw her flee, her face filled with disbelief. The girl's name was Julie, and she ran for what felt like forever. But when she reached the street, it was completely empty. Finally, she spotted her father in the distance, apparently searching for her.
Dad?
Strangely, her father didn't seem to see her at all. Once again, everyone on the street vanished. Julie was terrified and had no idea what was happening. She started running toward home, where her mother had already filed a police report and was describing her daughter's features to an officer. Julie finally made it back home, but when she pushed through the door, the house was empty. She could only hear the voices of her mother and the police officer talking. She felt utterly helpless and terrified. Suddenly, she noticed light coming from her bedroom. Julie walked over and pushed open the door, only to find a bathroom covered in dirt. The neighbor was taking a bath, with a knife lying on the counter alongside her favorite bracelet. It was then that Julie remembered she had already been brutally murdered by the neighbor. Her body was hidden in a safe at the neighbor's house. As she screamed, her form dissolved into nothingness. The next day, local police discovered her hat buried in the dirt and brought it as evidence to Julie's parents. The authorities also found substantial bloodstains at the site. Meanwhile, the neighbor was burning Julie's clothing, trying to destroy the incriminating evidence. He grabbed his blood-stained shirt, planning to dispose of it, but noticed police officers going door to door, conducting their investigation. He hurried back inside and threw all the clothes into the washing machine. When the officers arrived, he calmly opened the door. Appearing gentle and refined, no one would suspect him of anything. However, when he saw the bracelet in the girl's photograph, he became visibly nervous, knowing that very bracelet was sitting on a nearby table. When the investigators asked to look around, he casually picked up the bracelet without drawing attention and slipped it into his pocket.